Hello everyone, this is Keith Bricken, a captain here at the Campbellsville Fire and Rescue. Hey, seasons are changing. It's starting to turn cold outside. You might want to do a campfire, maybe even do a bonfire to clean up some things around the house that has been sitting there during the summer times. That's all fine, but there are a couple of safety things that you need to take into consideration. How close are you to a structure? How big is the fire going to be? Is it really dry outside? How close are you to the wood line? Using these petroleum fluids is very unstable and is very unpredictable. As you can see, using this as an example, the fuels cannot go anywhere because it's kind of a bow shaped on the bottom. Starting this on an open ground, you don't really know where the fluids are going to go, so therefore you have no idea how big the fire may become. Another heat source that we do and when the seasons change is burning wood in the home. The chimneys are extremely dangerous if they're not taken care of properly. Please make sure that the chimneys are swept and cleaned out before you burn the first fire of the year. Grilling is a fun way to cook our food, but there are a few safety tips that we have to remember. Placing the grill on a back deck, not under an eave, not close to the house. It needs to be a good distance away. Also, when lighting the grill, make sure that you use the factory igniter that is on the front of the grill. If your grill does not have an automatic light, you might have to use a lighter. If you do this, do not leave the propane turned on before you try to light it. Go ahead and light the lighter and then turn the gas on for it to ignite. When lighting your grill with a lighter, remember not to leave the gas turned on too long. It could cause a big fire. Always pay attention to where you are placing these heaters. Too close to curtains, too close to blankets on the bed, putting them on a stand where the heat is directed straight to you. Things like this could make the heaters very unsafe to use. Also, a thing to note, the electric blankets are very nice in the wintertime, but do not get up and place the blankets in a pile and leave them plugged up and on when they're not in use. This is an unsafe thing to do with the electric blankets. There is a safe way to check a smoke detector on a monthly basis without climbing a ladder or climbing onto a chair. No matter how tall you are, some of us even have problems with that themselves. You can check these smoke detectors easy with a broom handle. Always remember, if your house catches on fire, have two ways out. For instance, if your smoke detector goes off and you feel the doorknob with the outside of your hand and it's hot, you can't go out that door, so you have to have another way out, maybe a window. After getting out of the house, everybody that's there at the house should always have just one meeting place, whether it be a big tree in the front yard away from the house, at the end of the driveway, or maybe a mailbox. Some people like to use the neighbor's house. That way you'll have a phone access to you to be able to call 911.